Tarik Rever here. So I almost dismissed this. There's the OA series that's going to start on December 16th on Netflix. And heard is really unusual, and I like the weird and unusual. Kind of stood out from Beetlejuice. um, let's check it out.
She's our daughter.
Who are these people?
But she's never seen us before. 7 years ago, when she went missing, she was blind.
Mom?
Do you remember any of the events that led up to your disappearance?
I want you to close your eyes.
Mysterious.
I want you to imagine everything I tell you as if you're there yourself. As if you're with me. As if you are me. I didn't disappear. I was present for all of it. The biggest mistake I made was believing that if I cast a beautiful net, I'd catch only beautiful things. I remember everything.
Yeah, December 16th. This looks like my kind of show. It almost gives me like this feel of sort of David Lynch, Twin Peaks feel, and something totally different too on top of that. But it definitely gives me like it has almost a film noir feel to it. The kind of very mysterious. I suspect there's more than this a mystery. I think there is some of the genres. I suspect it's more also like supernatural, but I could be wrong. Even if it's not supernatural, I like the feel of it. Like I like detective stories, and aren't supernatural at all. But I also like supernatural stuff too. If it's both, then I'm like, salivation. That's what I do, man. That's like my thing. It's like I like the strange and unusual. I like a lot of emotion to be invoked in the character, so to speak. When I like to connect to a cast. Like some of my favorite shows because of that. The Walking Dead, a lot of emotion, a lot of drama, a lot of suspense. Twin Peaks, like I mentioned, huge fan of Twin Peaks when it was around. The movie Fire Walk with Me, although the movie was darker, I really liked the movie. This seems like Netflix is trying to break the mold in every avenue. Like, I'm really impressed by their faith in the craft of their directors, and their actors, actresses. They keep trying new things. They hit more than they miss. I'd say like a good majority, 85% of the time, they normally hit than miss. So that being said, I have total confidence that this will be a good show. And the only thing is that I just totally binge watch like crazy whenever it come out, because I'm sure it's gonna be like a whole season, because that's how they did it. So on the 16th, I'm gonna be like for like a day, that's cool. It'd be worth it. Okay. Well, thanks again, everybody. If you haven't seen some of my other videos, go ahead and check out my other videos. Like, share, subscribe. At the very least, subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the more I can actually likes and subscribes, because I kind of understand more what you're into, and the more you're into, I can kind of shift a little bit of my videos towards what you prefer, so I'll make sure that everybody's happy. And if you're on my channel, you already kind of have some of the feel you're into, because I'm into this kind of stuff too, but I have a kind of a big selection. So they kind of narrow down what you like. Just let me know. You can put comments like, "Hey, try this, try that," you know. So that'll be definitive, you know. So, all right then, like I say, subscribe, share, like. Thanks again. See you next time.